Paris, a city of light, art, and ambition. In June 1940, it became a city of silence. On May 10th, Nazi Germany launched its Blitzkrieg against France. Just 5 weeks later, Paris was declared an open city, and on June 14th, German troops marched in without a fight. Here's the number that defines the shock. In 48 hours, the French government and much of the population fled the capital. An exodus of millions moved south. Paris emptied almost overnight. Why did France abandon its crown jewel? Because by mid-June, the German armored columns had already bypassed France's strongest defenses. The Maginot Line, built to stop invasion, was outflanked. Paris wasn't saved, it was strategically surrendered. The first German units entered at dawn. By evening, Nazi flags hung at major landmarks, and a military parade rolled down the Champs-Élysées. It wasn't a battle, it was a message, and the message spread fast. The next day, more than 2 million Parisians were under occupation. Curfews began. Blackouts followed. Food, coal, and clothing were rationed. Life became a long list of restrictions, a curiosity you rarely hear. Hitler himself visited Paris on June 23, 1940, his only trip to the city. He toured the Opera House, the Eiffel Tower's view from Trocadero, and Napoleon's tomb. The visit lasted just a few hours, but it was immortalized in propaganda photos. Occupation created a strange duality. Paris remained beautiful on the outside. Cafes, boulevards, and monuments still stood. But beneath the surface, fear and surveillance tightened. Another hard number. On July the 16th to 17th, 1942, 13,152 Jews were rounded up in Paris in the WWII raid. They were held in a stadium without food or water and later deported. Most never returned. The city became a strategic headquarters. German command occupied luxury hotels. Posters in German appeared across the boulevards. The French police were forced to cooperate, and the resistance went underground. Yet even under occupation, the resistance grew. Students held their first protest on November 11, 1940, marking the armistice of World War I. Small acts, leaflets, sabotage, graffiti became symbols of defiance. Paris would stay under occupation for 4 years and 2 months. Then, after the Allied landings in Normandy, the resistance rose again. By August 25, 1944, Paris was liberated. If you want to see the next chapters, the liberation, the resistance, and the hidden stories that shaped the city, watch the other videos on Moments Before Zero. History moves fast, and the next moment is always closer than you think.